times dope, genuine fever, hitting you harder than you ever know. I let it go, coming through here, kill 'em hard with the flow. Hip hop raw shit, yeah, it's time to let it go. Genuine fever, hitting you harder than you ever know. I let it go, coming through here, kill 'em hard with the flow. Hip hop raw shit, yeah, it's time to let it flow. Big Bang Theory, your mind, ricochet bullet from the 9. A permanent minute compose a nigga that's frozen in time for playing. But I'm not, serious business on the clock. On the stage I let it rock, the caliber's cock, making all of this fire hot. Motherfuckers thought it was a game, but it's never not. Motherfuckers. No, it's never not. No, it's never not.
One state property, always 3 times dope. General fever, hitting them harder than you never know. I let it go, coming through here, hitting hard with the flow. Hip hop raw shit, time to let it go.
This one's for the thugs, niggas that don't give a fuck. Braille's feeling my blood. We cut from a different cloth, they ain't fucking with us. Come on. Come on. Come on. Real feeling my blood. We cut. Come on. Hold up. This one's for the thugs. Niggas that don't give a fuck. Braille's feeling my blood. We cut from a different cloth, they ain't fucking with us. Who you fucking with? Who you fucking with? Who you fucking with? They ain't fucking with us. Who you fucking with? Who you fucking with? Who you fucking with? They ain't fucking with us.
Flicking things when the guard attack him. Fire, fried feather, chicken wing, ball backling, bang. With Sean rapping. Niggas pay attention when you rap. I'm whack for fucking paying admission. Wasting my flow. Can't believe I paid for the show. Fuck a refund when I see son taking his dough. P. Trigger hit the rapper dude. Ratchet Raider jacket matching nigga with the attitude. Slap a nigga silly, really jokes on you, fam. Set fire to flesh, smokes on you, fam. I got no radio play. I take your radio and make that shit play what I say what I mean. Nigga, I mean what I say. So when I say shut the fuck up, get the fuck out my way. P. Brownsville, 11212. My zip code, I spit cold. Who want flu? P.
This one's for the thugs. Niggas that don't give a fuck. Braille's feeling my blood. We cut from a different cloth, they ain't fucking with us. Who you fucking with? Who you fucking with? Who you fucking with? They ain't fucking with us. Who you fucking with? Who you fucking with? Who you fucking with? They ain't fucking with us.
Fit the Jack Daniels, rap handle sliding down my motherfucking axe handle. Fit the Jack Daniels, rap handle sliding down my motherfucking axe handle. Fit the Jack Daniels. Rap man, sliding down my motherfucking axe handle. Fit the Jack Daniels. Rap man, sliding down my motherfucking axe handle.
Yeah. I get high gravitational pull in animation. 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 Little Vic malpractice, I don't have the patience. Since Wild Jackets, Pele, and Helly Hansen. Gypsy Queen tamping it down while belly dancing. Beat is my oasis, vacation from faces. Gangsters love press, stay chasing the papers in these New York Times. Catch a cab to 9th Ave, take a chick to Budokan, and out comes the white flag, she surrenders. Even if I was only a friend of hers. 67 Chappell, and ooh, had an engine purrs. I could lend a word, I'd rather you keep it. We came to an ended word, she had a few secrets. Cow got plenty beef, the fatter you keep it. And I love sharing, but how do you eat with someone who only cares to stare and staring quick into your feast, drinking the wine that you pair it with, thick as a beast. This fat fuck called me a tyrant G. He was tight, cause I am all he was trying to be. And I don't throw shots at toddlers, but I'll battle your daddy with his silver hair. Just bought you a Build-A-Bear. Back to the subject, if you keepin' tabs on me, catch a stab, homie. Divide by the crab slowly, after guzzling mad slowly. Plug the quarter inch, started examining who's real. I caught a glimpse. How would you feel if rappers wanted you killed? You make a new deal and move from Percocet to blue pills. I used to smoke the shit that cost me $2 for half an ounce. Now I can't smoke a joint without passing out. I laugh about these fucking kids that wanna rap and produce. They got equipment, but lacking the juice. I end up flipping tight, dribbling Scotty Pippen like take your body to the hole and blow him a kiss goodnight. Kiss goodnight. Kiss, kiss goodnight.
Was my hero, I was always by his side. And when I acted out of pocket, he would always let it slide. I can't say all the time, I took a couple L's. He went upside my head when I was putting him through hell. His first heart attack, I was 6 years old. They ain't let me near the hospital, that shit too cold. So I waited by the door, hoping he would get home. And I was scared that he would die and we'd be left all alone. And I remember that when mommy brought you home, I was crying, showing you the things around the crib like you forgot them. The doctors told you you would be good if you would jail. So stop smoking stogies, pop, you know they make you ill. But you ain't wanna listen, you was always being stubborn. And that's the type of shit you let slide when you love them. You ain't changed your diet and you stay smoking Winstons. You can't make a strong-willed man change his vision. Sometimes you think something is when it isn't. He was gonna die, and that was his decision. I could never do the same in his condition. He left 3 sons and a wife in that position.
The ones we hurt when we leave, the lies we live and believe. We got to learn to step up and be the man that they trust.
10 years old, they telling me that my father dead. What the fuck was going through my father's head? He ain't think his youngest need his father. Had a million chances to change but didn't bother. It's like he ain't love me enough to live, or too selfish to make an adjustment for his kids. And you ain't think you dying with the virus, and you ain't think a 10-year-old boy needed guidance. Ain't nobody talking, just bottle it up inside us. And shit can turn ugly when there's no one there to guide us. It's all good, I still love you, I forgive you. But that ain't gonna be something my son is gonna live through. He ain't gonna lose me the way I lost you. Cause doing that to him is just something I couldn't do. I had to change the way I was living, cause I was you. The same hard head and the same worldview. I had to do a 180 and get my shit together. When you a mess, pop, it's hard to get your shit together. But I ain't living for myself now, it's all for him. And I'm trying to be everything that you should have been.
The ones we hurt when we leave, the lies we live and believe. We got to learn to step up, got to do it, and be the man that they trust. I gotta be the man, the ones we hurt when we leave. The lies we live and believe.
lot of people had a special grandmother like me. I know it. Hey grandma, hey grandma, hey grandma, hey grandma, I love you. Someday. Hey grandma, hey grandma, hey grandma, hey grandma, hey grandma. Someday. All your grandkids and great grands miss you. At your wake, everyone had a chance to kiss you. Aunt Dawn is good, so was Aunt Deborah, so was Aunt Mamie, Belinda, and Aunt Stella. But Aunt Mary's not doing too well. When you went to heaven, she's going through hell. And you was her mom's gram and her best friend. She never thought that day would come to an end. Gram, you was Big Mama from Soul Food. No matter what, you was always in a good mood. You were a blessing then, and you a blessing now. If we didn't know what to do, then you would show us how. You was that vessel. That's right, Graham, you was that special. Best believe God bless you. And for all of us, you was hands-on. Graham, I'm your #1 fan, like that Stan song. Hey, Grandma. Someday. Hey grandma, hey grandma, hey hey grandma, hey grandma, hey grandma, hey grandma, someday.
Hör wie der Beat nach einem Vortrag schreit, forme dann gleich Worte, verarbeite ein, drücke einen Akkord dabei. Vortrag schreit, forme dann gleich Worte, verarbeite ein, drücke einen Akkord dabei. Hör wie der Beat nach einem Vortrag schreit, forme dann gleich Worte, verarbeite ein, drücke einen Akkord dabei. Hör wie der Beat nach einem Vortrag schreit, forme dann gleich Worte, verarbeite ein, drücke einen Akkord dabei. Der Vorgang gleicht dem der Geburt bis hin zur Vergänglichkeit. Ich kenne kein Leid, weil jegliches Verhalten um mich herum verständlich scheint. Pelle mich aus meinem Menschenkleid, vom Denken befreit, weil ich fühle, mich in meinem Sein übe. Sie leben eine Lüge ohne Attitüde, denn das, was es sind, zu nehmen, erscheint als das kleinere Übel, eingebettet in Reimvergnügen. Ich brauche nicht über Zeilen grübeln, da sie sich von alleine schreiben. Fast wie vom Geist der Hand, kann mich kaum noch daran erinnern, wie diese Zeilen entstanden. Ich gieße die Blume des Lebens, seh das Gute in jedem, selbst in denen, die hinterrücks über mich reden. Viele suchen vergebens nach dem Sinn des Lebens, doch er ist ein Hirngespinst. Betrachte das gesamte Universum, in dem du meine Iris blickst, doch verlier dich nicht in dessen Unendlichkeit, weil ein großer Raum wie dieser Menschen viel zu schnell in die Enge treibt. Ich besitze unendlich Styles und verschwende keinen. Nehm mit meiner Mic-Präsenz jegliches Instrumental ein, verforme das Antlitz der Zeit bis zur Unkenntlichkeit.
Jazz und Funk sind die Basis meiner Liebe. Jazz und Funk sind die Basis meiner Liebe. Jazz und Funk sind die Basis meiner Liebe. Jazz und Funk sind die Basis meiner Liebe.
Yes, ja, und ab und zu auch mal was anderes. Gib mir das Mikrofon und ich behandle dich von Angesicht zu Angesicht. Jeder muss jetzt klingen wie Lil Dees oder Young Dust. Dirty Sprite, Autotune, 808 kommt krass. Gib ihm, alles cool, ich hab kein Problem mit Trap. Was mir auf den Zeiger geht, ist die Masse an schlechtem Rap. Ich mache das Spiel nicht mit, folge ungern einem Trend. Doch wenn ich das verblendeterweise Weiterentwicklung nennt. Ich schreibe nur Skits, die brennen, hab keine Zeit für viel. Verarbeit an der Basis, denn Rapper leiten ein Reisefieber. Schafft nicht für ne Bands, weil einzig und allein das Mic mein Ziel war. Ich rap so nice, dass Leute kommen und sagen, zeig mal niemand. Mehr als genug ist zu wenig, jetzt übertreibt er wieder. Ich bin ein Scheißverlierer und zeig nur, wie leicht es nie war. Ihr seid One-Hit-Wonder, ich mach Classics wie die beiden Stiebers. Jazz und Funk sind die Basis meiner Liga.
Jazz und Funk sind die Basis meiner Liga. Jazz und Funk sind die Basis meiner Liga.
Yuck.
Yeah, it's the rhyme and cigar communist, the archaeologist, name a rapper I pickpocketed. Yeah, it's the rhyme and cigar communist, the archaeologist, name a rapper I pickpocketed. Yeah, it's the rhyme and cigar communist, the archaeologist, name a rapper I pickpocketed. Preposterous, I've been sick, you the total opposite. Who vindictive, my skin thick as a hippopotamus. Smelled in situations I should've cried in. Met niggas that was terrible in college to be good at violence. Took knives to the spine before I took a vomit. Drew peepers, Blue Street, you know where I put the diamond. Infiltrate through steel gates to the ill rate. Don't ask me how I feel about rap, man, I feel great. When MCs walk up and shake my hand, it's a skill trait. You been a poor sport since basketball with a milk crate. Me and Statik make it, oh man, hold up. Hey yo, Statik, me and Statik making these niggas say yuck, man, as I never conduct. Notice I don't give a fuck, really. Know I'm an ass man, but you know that I love titties, and I never gave a yuck. You niggas can't fuck with me.
I express my content, I'm alive and free. So right now, don't bother me. Heard you don't like me, we'll get in line. Take a number, cause everything on my side is looking fine. We on our own time, and time is money. All you clowns on the sideline looking funny. I kept it 100 from the beginning, and it feels great when my ideas start winning. And when I'm winning, we all winning, sipping gin and grinning. Catching flights to England. See me at a park jam in London on a foggy day. We got the mics hot and steaming anyway. Plenty wordplay. Sipping that dark, smoking that Holland Green. The gypsy lady told me I be in the control seat. I'm borderline OCD. Damn, your boy stay clean. Every pair I rock mean. So don't play yourself trying to downplay me. My fountain of youth is consistency. And consistency pays off. There's no days off. The mother MCs got laid off.
Finally, peace, serenity, high very. I just wrote something up outside of the Kennedy Library. Feeling presidential as I fire up the plant. So I call this one the executive branch. Mind state enhanced. The next step of my mind's great advance is enriching in the culture while the rhyme makes you dance. Life comes at you at a fast sequence. So I bend but don't break like the Pats defense. I felt pain normally reserved for torture victims and came back by not succumbing to morbid schisms. Some took their skills and went corporate with them. Others like myself kept a low pro and learned to work the system. Adversity envelops my community. The strongest of us see that shit as opportunity. This is way bigger than pleasing your needs. We bridging the gap between OGs and the seeds.
Act feeling presidential, it must be like Obama. Trump is in the White House creating all this drama. Trauma, move samba, trap like Gaza. Cool heads remain calmer, pause like karma. Puff the marijuana while they believe the dogma. Edo the black mamba, continuing the saga. Lime and vodka on the beach in Bahamas. We sharks and piranhas, y'all snakes and iguanas. Rap nirvana, plant the seeds like farmers. Always dishonor all these rap prima donnas. Then we annex the streets. It's Edo G, Akrobatik, and LX beats. Give hip-hop what it's been missing. Starting the engine, Boston bullies. And these beats are from Finland. Believe it, everything we achieving. Take it step by step. Every day we breathe.
Yo, honestly, I'm feeling blessed to be alive today. Pardon me for starting off with this kind of cliche, but I mean it, I really seen shit. And the fact that I'm still here, enough to supply tears. I'm shifting to high gear, my goals are all in front of me. From who I am now to who I really wanna be. Lucky for me, I've always followed my heart, so I'm not very far from my mark. And I always give my all to my art. We've got a symbiotic bond. It's led me to some challenges, but never led me wrong. Through due diligence, I crushed myself imprisonment. I'm big on dreaming, but I'm also big on living it. Every day in every way that I can. The knowledge I ingest spreads my wingspan. Gather round, it's time to break ground. We leap in every barrier, the carriers of sound.
Acrobatics in the place from the very Edo G. Risks in the place.
Yo, it's
Boston in the place. When Boston's in the place, the whack MC in decrease.
DJ Grass.
Papa cuts.
The flow. the bean is in full effect.
It's a hard knock life and it only gets hotter. You could be the savior or you could play the martyr. Just watch what you pick to be a potter. Kids get burned quick, fricassee for nada. 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 Keep an eye on the chick that's in the Prada. Who by night is a stripper in a cotta. Keep an eye on the chick that's in the Prada. Who by night is a stripper in a cotta. Keep an eye on the chick that's in the Prada. Who by night is a stripper in a cotta. High as a kite and addicted to narcotics. But everybody's hustling a product, so is she a hustler first? A thirst for brand names and lust for furs. Now she got a back page ad for that fast lane cash. She hits the city and she's fucking for hers. So she got a Benz and some things and her bank is fat. You can choke, you can bang, you can spank her back. But she's listening to way too much gangster rap. She's in a trap, there's no way that she can't come back. Cause she disappeared with a shiver. Yeah, it's a cold world for a lost soul. They found her legs at the bottom of the river. 2 weeks later in the alley was a torso. See, it's a fact. You put it in the universe and shit come back. Just the wrong Vic to pick. In a world so sick, go get you done up quick. You can't trick the trap.
One rule to this game, the game is no rules. Tools of the trade, we learn to trade tools. Act cruel, outcome so cruel. Street talk and you answer back, I get clapped. Can't trick the trap. Can't trick the trap. You can't trick the trap. Talking, you gon' get clapped.
It's a black hole and it always gets darkest right before dawn, they say. When nighttime fell in the skies, he had hell in his eyes. He loads a pistol and he's on his way. On his way to wrath, on his way to pride, on his way to put this fucker on the other side. Since his brother died, he could feel the cold go through him. Now it's time to kill the pusher that had sold it to him. He called him up to meet him for the fuel. Jumped in the front seat to greet him with the tool. He shot once, he was bleeding through his wool. He popped 2, 3 and leave him in the pool. Speeding through the school parking lot after shots rang fast. Hit the gas, he was gone when the cops came. Ditched the burner, got the hell home quickly. But what about the cell phone history? It didn't take long for detectives to hop on the case. In the course, they connected the dots. He never made trial, he never made bail. The dope man had fam that had killed him in jail. There's pain in the game, blood in the streets. Choices to make, there's no love and no peace. They said the shooter was white and the victim was black, but it really doesn't matter. There's no trick in the trap.
One rule to this game, the game is no rules. Tools of the trade, we learn to trade tools. Act cruel, outcome so cruel. Street talk and you answer back, I get clapped. Can't trick the trap. Can't trick the trap. Can't trick the trap. Streets talk and you gon' get clapped.
They don't know. 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 I got a blunt of cushion smoking, gripping my pen, jotting down some real nigga shit, writing my sins. So many niggas is fake, so many bitches is phony. I sent this one for the real niggas and the real honeys. Better watch out for my enterprise. These haters couldn't keep me down, I was with the rise right before your eyes. Struggling day to day, hustling and I pray. I could be smuggling day, trying to earn an honest pay. Dealing with life's karma, they try to disarm you, to harm you. And all this fucking Obama drama, don't let them trick you. We got a black president, meanwhile they trying to get you. See, it takes time to devise a plan. They try to kill us all so we never rise again. Black man, Ben Strong, John Henry and Jack Johnson. No Terminators, no Charles Bronsons. Keep your motherfucking guns, nigga, ready to bust on any punk motherfuckers trying to fuck with us. I would say y'all the killing gotta stop, but the world is crooked, nigga, even the cops. They know I fuck up the game on them, but they acting like they don't, I put my name on it. They don't know, man. They acting like they don't know, man. Gotta let them know I got something to show, man.
I won't
sign a prenup. My friends say my brain's the size of a peanut and I spaz like no. Homie, pass my coat and be glad I don't cut you in half like Snow. In labs I spoke, blab like folks that ain't heard who them crabs might know. That may stab my throat like in Scream. I'm Sydney, a part of the body of hip-hop. I'm like a kidney, cause I stay fresh like Parm, say less. I make your mom say yes, like I'm Kanye West. So I'ma walk up Cavalry Hill. I'm ill like Lord, please bless my rhyme skills. I need a Snickers, I'm acting like a diva. But if I was a QB, I'd be smacking my receivers like, don't treat me like I ain't got a dime, cause I can do it, no watch. I ain't got the time, motherfucker.
In this rap shit, ain't no time for the dilly dally.
Size all the riffing to traps, I'm not sticking.
So don't pick up the mic. In this rap shit, ain't no time for the dilly dally.
Size all the riffing to traps, I'm not sticking.
So don't pick up the mic.
Them niggas is now cyphers. I was outside listening to outsiders. We chosen drivers, night riders, like tyrants, always on some top 5 shit for violence. Grave that father, got off the cargo. Never was petty, they set the bar low. Now my ensemble, eyes red like Shango, might just be gun hoes. It's your dumb hoe, who strip the gumbo. You know better, you do better. I know they told you don't fuck around with them no niggas. It's something that you can do with it, more than a few hitters. This shit getting bigger. Gotta grow God. Fuck them niggas trying to bogart. They don't know God.
In this rap shit, ain't no time for the dilly dally.
Size all the riffing to traps, I'm not sticking.
So don't pick up the mic. In this rap shit, ain't no time for the dilly dally.
Size all the riffing to traps, I'm not sticking.
So don't pick up the mic.
Still I need my lighter in the rollie. I'm thinking of the nonsense I often let control me. I look into the mirror and it's like I see the old teen trapped in the glass, hoping it cracks so he roams free. I start to leave as I'm headed for the kitchen, and then I hear a voice and it's begging for attention. Like, listen, bitches, clear you been tripping. I think that you're forgetting everything that you've been wishing. Like, what's with all the tension? It's sunny like listed. Still through the thrills, I've been seeing something different, and I'm what you're missing, the piece to the puzzle. So I'm never dipping till you gone like shuttles. I've been here since days we were playing in the puddles. Cause I'm your inner child, you'll never see a double. It can't be the hustle like Carly, he got it. They say he should slow, but he can't ever stop it. I feel numb, how dead am I? Got pain inside, but I never cry, no. Still blessed, so I question why. Is it still just me, myself, and I? I'm too lost all of the time. In my thoughts, I'm just trying to get by. I'm too lost all of the time. In my thoughts, I'm just trying to get by. I'm close to midnight, left the bros in the sight. Now I'm home and enclosed in my dome for the night. Like Rome, it's a fight, trying to hold life tight as I hear another voice trying to shine life's light. Like,
listen, Bishop, I mean Markel, you better wisen up before you slip and you fail. You'll be another tale just with one to tell. Yeah, they wanting you to bail like you kick, flipped and fell. Look, you move well when you in position, but you don't wanna let pressure change your decisions. You know your intentions. Keep rolling, keep winning. Put your chips down and you gotta keep spinning. Enjoy life's gambles. I know the niggas start to be a handful. You think that it'll all dismantle? I need the old days when you were the young vandal who didn't give a fuck if they didn't understand you.
I feel numb, how dead am I? Got pain inside, but I never cry, no. Still blessed, so I question why. Is it still just me, myself, and I? I'm too lost all of the time. In my thoughts, I'm just trying to get by. I'm too lost all of the time. In my thoughts, I'm just trying to get by.
ANoyd, cold life. 2296.
Boy, you in the wrong place with the wrong one.
Don't you know? Fuck, Vegas. Fuck, Vegas. Don't you know? Fuck, Vegas. Don't you know? Fuck Vegas. Don't you know? Fuck Vegas. Don't you know?